introduce yourself?
Myself, Gayatri. I have completed my graduation recently in 2022 from Arunodaya University, and my hobbies are cooking. And I have no previous professional experience in the IT field, but I'm very much interested to learn new things, and I'm very much interested into testing field. That's all.
Okay. What is a public static void main string arguments?
Public static void main string arguments is the main method in Java. In that, public is the access specifier, and static is the modifier. Um, mm, Public static void is the return type of the main method, and main is the method name of the main method, and string argument is the uh, parameterized arguments which we pass for method.
Okay. What are the conditional statements?
Conditional statements are if if else if else if and nested if else.
Okay. What are comparison operators?
Comparison operators are greater than, lesser than, greater than, equal to, lesser than, equal to, and not equal to.
Okay. What is inheritance and explain all types of inheritance?
Inheriting the properties from one class to another class is known as inheritance. We have different types of inheritance in Java: single level inheritance, multi level inheritance, multiple level inheritance, hierarchical level inheritance, and hybrid level inheritance. In single level inheritance, the properties from one class to another class is known as single level inheritance. And multi level inheritance, inheriting the properties from one class to another class and from that class to another class, is known as multi level inheritance. In multiple level inheritance, we inheriting the a single subclass will be inheriting the properties from multiple superclass. But we cannot achieve this concept using the class. We can achieve this using the concept of interface. If we do this using the concept of class, we will be getting a diamond problem. And hierarchical level inheritance, in hierarchical level inheritance, multiple subclass will be inheriting the properties from a single superclass. And hybrid level inheritance is the combination of single level, multi level, and hierarchical level inheritance.
Okay. What is method overriding?
Method overriding: developing a method in the superclass with the same name and signature as that is in subclass is known as with a different implementation is known as method overriding.
Okay. Can we override main method?
Can we override main method? No, main method is static in nature, so we cannot override main method.
Okay. What is super keyword?
Super keyword. Super keyword is used in the case of method overriding only. So it is used to call the superclass method implementation from the class method implementation.
Okay. What is the difference between local and global variables?
Local variable, okay. Uh, any variable that is declared within the method is known as local variable. Any variable that is declared outside the method and within the class is known as global variable. And local variable, scope of the local variable is from starting of the method to the end of the method, and scope of the local variable is from the starting of the class till the end of the class. And local variable cannot be distinguished between static and non-static. Global variable can be distinguished between static and non-static. Local variable does not have default values. Global variable has default values. And a local variable can be utilized without initialization. Global variable can be utilized without initializing.
Okay. What is this keyword?
This keyword is used to assign the local variable value to the global variable, where the both the parameters has to be same.
Okay. What is this calling statement?
This calling statement is used to call one constructor to another constructor within the same class. Both this calling statement are of two types, parameterized and non-parameterized. Both has to be called explicitly.
Okay, what is scanner?
Scanner is a predefined class in Java. It is by default final in nature. Scanner has a lot of methods inside it. Scanner is one of the class which allows human input at the runtime. Some of the methods of scanner class are like next int, next double, next boolean, etc.
Okay, what is the exception we get in scanner?
Input mismatch exception.
Okay. What is abstract class and abstract method?
Abstract class will be having abstract methods inside it, and like abstract methods inside it, and it can also have concrete methods inside it. Abstract class and abstract method, right?
Yes.
Okay. Abstract methods will be having abstract methods will not be having implementation inside it, and we need to write the keyword for abstract method. Like whatever method we write, we need to write a keyword in front of it for abstract class also, abstract method also.
Okay. What is the difference between abstract method and concrete method?
Abstract method will not be having implementation, and a concrete method will be having implementation. Abstract methods has to be non-static. Concrete methods can be static and non-static. And in abstract method, we need to write that keyword abstract in front of it when we create it method.
Okay. So what is abstraction?
Abstraction is hiding. Abstraction is exposing only what is required and hiding what is not required. Like mm, abstraction is like exposing only what is required and hiding the implementation.
Hmm.
And this can be achieved using abstract class and interface. With the help of abstract class, we can achieve 0 to 100% of abstraction, and with the help of interface, we can achieve 100% of abstraction.
What is interface?
Interface is a keyword in Java with which we can create interface class. An interface class will be having only abstract methods inside it, or abstract methods inside it. That's
Okay.
and to create a relation between the class and an interface, we need to use implements keyword.
Hmm. And how to create relation between two interface?
Relation between two interface, we need to use extends keyword.
Okay. What is exceptional handling?
Exceptional handling is whenever we get any error, we need to handle that exception. And exception handling can be handled using try and catch block in Java. Whichever line we are getting exception, that has to be written in a that has to be written written in the try block, and it has to be handled in the catch block. And if we are getting any exception, then the catch block will be executed. And if you're not getting any exception, then try block will be executed.
Okay. What is finally?
Finally,
Yes.
okay, finally is a keyword in Java, and finally is a block that we use in exception handling. No matter what, like try and after this comes after try and catch block. And mm, and no matter what, like if try is executing or catch block is executing, finally will execute.
Okay. Mm. So what is thread dot sleep?
Thread dot sleep is used to give like a sleep time of some seconds. Thread is a class in Java, and sleep is its method, and we use to give some sleep. Like if you're performing some action, we need, if we want some wait time, and then if you want to see that action, we use that.
Okay. What is typecasting and explain the typecasting?
Typecasting, converting one type into another type, is known as typecasting. Typecasting are of two types: primitive typecasting and class typecasting. Primitive typecasting, um, converting one data type to another data type is known as primitive typecasting. Primitive typecasting are of two types, narrowing and widening. In narrowing, we convert a larger data types into a smaller data types, and this has to be written explicitly. And widening, we convert smaller data types into a larger data types, and this has to be written. This can be written explicitly or implicitly. And coming to class typecasting, converting one object to another class type is known as class typecasting. These are of two types, upcasting and downcasting. Upcasting, converting a subclass object to a superclass type is known as upcasting. This can be done explicitly or implicitly. And then downcasting, converting the superclass type to a subclass object is known as uh, 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 mm, downcasting. This has to be done explicitly.
Okay.
And once we do upcasting, once we do upcasting, anything above can be accessed, anything below that we cannot access it.
Okay. Write a program containing multi-level inheritance.
Sorry, I didn't.
Write a program containing multi-level inheritance.
Write a program.
Yes.
Okay, so I share my screen.
Yes, share your screen. Open Eclipse.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, I think just a second, it's hanging.
You can create a new class.
Okay. I'm sorry. Mm. Okay. Done.
Okay. Okay, write another program to check if MADM madam is palindrome or not.
Palindrome. Okay. I'll create a new class.
Yes, create new class.
Okay. Sorry. Done.
Hmm. Okay, write another program to display the area of circle using math class. Take radius value as math.random and another pi value as math class value.
Yes. Using math class.
Yes, math class.
Okay. I actually don't remember math class. Like,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, then write another program containing one try block and three catch blocks.
One try block and three catch
Three
blocks.
catch
Okay.
blocks.
Yes.
Okay, then run. I also want to see the output of input mismatch exception and null pointer exception also. So write the code accordingly also.
हाँ मैंने देखा
I'm not sure about the input mismatch exception actually. Sorry, null pointer exception. When will we get it?
Okay. Okay, fine. No issues. So shall I close the sharing?
Sorry?
Shall I close the screen sharing?
Yeah, like it's okay. And can you tell me when can I get a null pointer exception?
Null pointer exception. Yeah, I need to go through it once again.
Okay, like can you guide me right now or okay, I'll go through it first.
Okay, can you make it here arithmetic exception and write the code in catch block?
I didn't get the question,
Means
sorry.
in the null point, in the third catch block you wrote a null pointer exception. Can you make it arithmetic exception and write the code accordingly? Sorry, Joe, that array index auto bound exceptions.
Array index, okay. Yes.
Okay, for null pointer exception, you can write a string a equal to null.
Is this correct?
Practically, I can't say, but theoretically, the definition says whenever there is an object reference tries to take the null value, then it will source null pointer exception.
Okay, I'll go through that topic once. Null pointer exception.
Okay, fine. Shall I close the sharing?
Screen sharing.
Yes.
Should I stop it?
Yes, I am stopping it.
I can't see your screen.
Okay, I am stopped it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, Gayatri, you have answered many questions perfectly. Just that area, that random function, you need to go through it.
Yes. Math random and null pointer
Yes,
exception.
that's okay. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll go through.
Okay, thank you.
Done?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.